Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update on what I'm doing here. I am developing the spring that is at the end of the property. If you look, I have a pipe in the ground. It's got a bunch of holes in it for the water to pass through. So the water is going to take the path of least resistance. This is just the start of it, and it's coming up through here. There's a bunch of springs on this creek bed. So I'm digging a trench, right, along these springs. Here's another one that I found right here. You can actually see it bubbling. Okay, so I'm gonna dig that up, dig another trench this way, connect the two, and then there's more springs down this way, and I'll have another long pipe where the water can pass through really easily. And there's another one down there too. There's actually a bunch of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a pipe all the way down here. All these springs are going to be connected to give me optimal flow. And then down here I'll put a spring box, and that will basically just fill up with clean water. I'll have a lid on it, and that way mosquitoes and stuff like that can't lay their larvae or their eggs, and we can collect fresh spring water. Right now we can actually just put a bottle under there. I have a super water filter. Basically you could put any puddle water, anything in it, and it'll clean it out for you. But right now we're just getting water from the store in jugs for drinking, and doing rain collection for the other stuff. But after this is all done, we're going to have fresh, clean drinking water constantly. So this is awesome. And as you can tell, the rest of the creek bed is all dried up. So you know these are springs. If you see water and it's super cold, it's going to be a spring. And especially if you see it bubbling up like this. And basically what this kind of spring is where there's different kinds of springs, but this one is basically where we got a hill. All the water is coming down the hill, and this point down here is the first point that it can come out without penetrating the clay soil, because it's impermeable. It won't go down there. So it's passing through these rocks and pushing up as it moves down the valley. There's all types of different kinds of springs. You can look them up. There's artesians. You'll have to look up the different names. I'm not really sure of them. But basically they just flow differently depending on your water table. There's one where the water table is really high, and that's where the path of least resistance is, and so on. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm going to connect all of these springs together, and we will have fresh, clean drinking water. It's amazing. Alright guys, I will see you next time.